entering students who are interested in physical therapy assistant program here at Louisiana College, and it is also a prerequisite course for the nursing clinicals. It does count as non-majors biology hours for some of the majors on campus. If you're a student who is interested in a doctoral program in physical therapy or a master's in occupational therapy, physician assistant, medical or dental or veterinary school, this is not the right class. You should be in the upper level anatomy course. All right. Yes. Okay. So who was your advisor? Okay. So are you an incoming freshman or no, you're sophomore? Junior. Okay. So we should talk. All right.
Okay, I'm supposed to be here, but my name's not on this list.
Okay, well come on in. We'll get that fixed later. All right, anybody else not in the right spot? All right, so this is the syllabus, and I don't have one to pass out to you, but it is available on the portal. So let me ask this question. How many of you in this class are not able yet to see this course online on the portal? You have not figured out how to get access to the Louisiana College portal with where your classes are. I mean, it's not embarrassing. If you can't, you can't. I need to know so I can help you with that. Everyone has access to your courses on the Louisiana College portal. All right? Great. Okay, so under the syllabus tab, you can download this syllabus here. And so I want to first talk about how you can get in touch with me. This is a very unusual experience for me to have a class at this large at Louisiana College. So there's like 65 of you in this class. So we started, last year was the biggest class I'd ever had at this level, and I think there were 51 in it. So there's like 14 or 15 more in this one than last year. So several people changed their minds about things during the course of the year, and so we ended up with a reasonable class size, something in the 30s. So it's going to be a problem for us in our communication abilities because I'm a teacher, which means I need to talk to you. You can, is there no chair? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want you to have to stand.
Okay.
Look right over there. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how you can talk to me because you'll want to be able to get access to your teacher. Okay, so the first number up here is my office number, and normally I have that number forwarded to my cell phone, but that phone rings all the time. And a lot of times when I see it ringing on my phone, I don't. When I see it ringing, I don't answer it because I don't have time to deal with the book publisher and all that, but I do want to deal with you. So you can call this number and I'll probably answer it. However, there's a better way to get to me, and I will respond as soon as I possibly can by way of text messaging. So all of you need to write my cell phone number down so that you can get to me when you need me. And that number is 318-613-3271. 318-613-3271. Now, let me add to that something. I see a few familiar faces in here, so if some of you want to ask, there are some students in here who can verify this for you because they've had me in other contexts. So I consider my responsibility to you as your teacher something that's very, it carries the most weight in my world. So it doesn't matter when you text me. If I'm sleeping, I'll text you the next morning. If I'm in a meeting, as soon as I get out, I'll get back to you. But I'm committed to doing what is my job at Louisiana College, and that is making sure you learn anatomy and physiology. So you can't do that well if you can't have access to the person teaching you. So that's my philosophy, and so you're welcome to test me on that. Send me a text message. It's very kind and professional courtesy if you let me know who you are. So when you text me, say, this is so-and-so in your anatomy class. I was wondering about whatever. And then I'll respond to you. If we need to talk, we can. Okay, so that's a good way you can get to me anytime you need me. Now, I published some office hours on here, but I do wear several hats on this campus, and I try to be in my office during these times. It doesn't always work that way. So if you don't want to waste a trip, say, you're going to come by and see me at, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, well, before you start my way, just text me and say, this is so-and-so from your anatomy class. I'd like to come see you at 3. Are you going to be there? That's not insulting to me. Or if you go by my office and I'm not there, just send me a text message. Where are you? And I'll tell you where I am. I'm not twiddling my thumbs. I'll tell you, I'm in Alexandria Hall. I'll be there in 15 minutes or whatever. So I want you to feel empowered today that you can get to me when you need me. All right. Now, before we leave this contact and communication page here in the syllabus and start talking about course materials, you all have your cell phones out now because I gave you my number, right? Okay. So on your cell phone, everybody's got your cell phone? On your cell phone right now, you're going to send a text message. The address you're going to send it to is the numbers 81